Today we are talking about the Boxy Tote Max from Rad Rev. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is all about this really fun tote bag from Rad Rev. This is in the oak color. It's their vegan leather material. This one is a matte material. It does come in another color, and it is the black in the pebbled leather that they have. But I thought this oak color with the gold hardware was really pretty and fun. I love the Rad Rev logo there in the corner. And I love this quilted detail that she's done here on the outside. It's on the front and on the back. The sides are more just like the flat matte material. And then not only do you have the tote handles here, but you also have D-rings on the side so that you can attach the included messenger strap. And this is also pretty good thickness. It fits well over your shoulder or across your body. I think these tote handles, like, I could not really put it here comfortably, especially when the bag is full. So I think this, I mean, I can do it, but mainly I just use this for like grabbing in and out of the car, putting it in the crook of my arm, and then I will use the messenger strap as like my main way of carrying it across my body. You can see that the zipper pulls are this really cute braided detail on the top. I love that detail. The zippers are all really nice and smooth. You do have this fun little D-ring here on the outside of the bag so that you can attach some sort of charm or tassel or something. So I think that's a fun detail, like to dress up your bag. It does have a nice big zipper closure on the top. And I love that because it makes everything nice and safe and secure. You also do get some feet on the bottom, which is great to help keep the bag a little more protected. Another thing I wanted to note about these handles is they are pretty much stationary handles here at the top. They do have flexibility. You can move them out of the way very easily, but there are no pieces of hardware here to like make the straps stay down. So they mainly just kind of stay popped up kind of like that, which could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you want to use your bag. I do like it because they're there for you, ready to go when you want to grab onto them. But sometimes when you're getting in and out, you kind of have to push them out of the way. As you can see, it's really not that hard to do to get in and out of the bag. Something of note, when it's sitting by itself, the handles are standing up and there's no way to like put them down. All right, let's jump into the inside organization and what I have packed in here. All right, so you do not have any pockets here on the front, but you do have a nice big zip pocket on the back. This is the perfect place for me to throw in my cell phone. I also have in here a lip gloss, and you can kind of see the pop of the really fun checkered lining there on the inside. I think this is so fun and cute. And you also get that in the main portion of the bag as well. But first of all, I wanted to show you that the sides of the bag do have these little snaps. I'm not actually sure why this one has a snap. I don't see a purpose or a reason why that would be there, but you do have a little snap right there. And this is great because when you're opening the bag and you want to have a little more space to work with, you have this nice tail. But then if you don't want that hanging out over here, you can just easily snap that to the side. Again, love the braided detail on the zipper. And then these panels here are pretty nice and big at the top, so you push those to the side and you have really great visibility looking down onto the interior of the bag. Just sitting in the center, I have a few different books for my daughter. She's very into books right now, so I have a bunch of little soft books. These are actually from Rad Rev as well. They're fun little jelly pouches. They come in a set of 4, and they have little designs on them. I think they're really fun and cute. I like that they're different colors, but they're also clear so you can see what you need on the inside. This one just has a bunch of snack options for us. And then this one is full of all of our like toiletry stuff. There's like nail clippers, tweezers, travel scissors, deodorant, chapstick, all that kind of stuff fits in here great. And then I think everything else is packed inside of a pocket. So on the back side, you have this nice big area that is padded. So this is great for like smaller laptop, maybe a tablet, and then also like Kindles, little things like that. I'm just utilizing this section right now for a place to put my diapering stuff. So I have a changing pad, I have some wipes, diaper. I've even thrown in on the side there some baggies for dirty diapers. Parade of Homes tickets. We've been going to that here in Utah. It's very fun. I have a clip here attached to the back pocket. This pocket will not fit my 13-inch laptop. So like I said, either like a smaller tablet or things like that would fit best into that section. And then you have these really great elastic pockets here on both sides. You could fit water bottles here or other things. So right now I've thrown in my sunglasses. I have in this one over here my earbuds and also my phone charger. And then on this side you have a couple of slip pockets. In this one I have some baby socks. I've thrown in an extra pacifier, some hand sanitizer spray, and then in this one I have a couple of pouches. This one is keeping some different cards and things that didn't fit in my wallet, and then I have another little pouch. This is keeping all of our band-aids and ointment. And then you have a zippered section, and in here I am keeping my wallet. It also has my keys on there. And what else is in this section? Oh, I have another one of those little jelly pouches that's keeping some receipts. Nice roomy interior. I did want to show you, if you want to throw a water bottle in, the water bottle itself will fit really great. It doesn't look weird from the top. It sticks out just a tiny bit there. The only issue is you can't really close the bag. I mean, I could close it maybe a little to about right there. So if you're someone who wants to zip your bag all the way closed, or you don't just want to have it sitting open, maybe a shorter water bottle would do. But this one is, let's see, I think this is like a 32 ounce maybe. This is a 30 ounce Awala water bottle. And I will say the top is kind of chunky here, so maybe something a little slimmer would fit fine. But I feel like the bottle itself like fits really good. These pockets are really nice elastic. If your bottle is a little bit taller, I feel like it still does work just fine. You just can't zip the bag closed. So that is the Max Boxy Tote from Rad Rev. I love that the bag keeps its shape. It stands up on its own, so you can just kind of have it sitting next to you and be able to like open it up and grab everything that you need. I love that, again, that there's two ways to wear the bag, or you can also remove this if you just want to wear it as a tote. And again, the super cute logo there in the corner. I love the golds with the oak color. I think it's really pretty. I would love to hear what you guys think of this one. If you've tried this one from Rad Rev, I actually grabbed it last week when they were doing their big sale. I know they have 2 sales a year, one in the summer, one for Black Friday. So I grabbed it while they were doing their 40% off. So such a good deal. Because of that, this bag might be out of stock for right now, but I'm sure she'll bring this one back. It's a really good style that I think everybody really likes. So be following her page, stay on the lookout for this one, because I'm sure it'll be back soon. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me for this quick review today, and I will see you guys very soon for my next one.